Good evening, Abington. How are you all this evening? Welcome and thank you for joining us tonight. Not the best driving weather from what I understand, so we really greatly appreciate you coming out to hear some wonderful musicians. You're in for a special treat tonight. I want to make sure that we acknowledge several people. First of all, Abington Cam is here tonight, so thank you to Abington Cam. The town choir sponsors, which are listed in your program, we have Abington Bank, Abington Cultural Council, Blanchard's Funeral Chapel, Martin's Bakery, Robert McDonough Insurance, Quayley's Funeral Home, Trufant Real Estate, Slattery Phelps Insurance Company, and the United Church of Christ, where we also have our rehearsals. So thank you to those folks. And thank you to Abington Bank, who is the ongoing support of the Abington Community Band. So thank you to all of those sponsors. And a special thanks to Callie and the other youngsters who have been passing out programs and trying to get you to buy some 50/50 raffle tickets. If you did not get a chance to do that, Miss Callie is over here, and I'm sure she would love to run over to you to sell you some tickets if you so choose. Okay, so last time I was up here was last spring, and I had the honor of directing the town choir because our new director was unable to, so I filled in for her. But this year, this winter, we're able to have Kathy Kay, our new director, and Kathy, why don't you come join me? It's been a wonderful, wonderful journey for all of us, and we are so glad to have you here. And the band will be led by Michael Smith and Joyce Harrington with Tim Leonelli. And without further ado, the Abington Town Choir, folks.
So again, thank you very much for coming out tonight. Once our choir, I'm so very happy to be working, can you hear me all right? Very happy to be working with this wonderful group of people. Very grateful for the piano skills of our accompanist, Jen Yarositis. She will be out momentarily. And we hope to bring you a little joy and light on this dark winter's evening. So our first piece is from the movie Spirited, which is a modern musical take on the Charles Dickens' A Christmas Carol.
Magical horse upon to the haunt.
The ghost with the most, so sing out his praise and raise a toast.
They call him Christmas present for a reason.
You guys are too much.
You won't hold out the stops. Shout out to research, sets, and props.
Here's to my spirits of the season.
DJ.
Full of that Christmas morning feeling, the jingle and jingle bells are pealing, saving up from certain peril, we're like a Christmas carol in perfect harmony. Everything shines a little brighter. I'm feeling warm as apple cider. We're doing the world a world of good, 'cause that's our after livelihood. Playing our parts, changing hearts, one by one by one by one. And this Christmas morning feeling has only just begun. We're walking in the air. We're floating in the moonlit sky. The people far below are sleeping as we fly. I'm holding very tight. I'm riding in the midnight blue. I'm finding I can fly so high above the ground with you. Zoom, 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 zoom. On across the world, on across the villages go by like dreams. The rivers and the hills, the forest and the streams. Children gaze open out, taken by surprise. Nobody down below believes their eyes. We're surfing in the air. We're swimming in the frozen sky. We're drifting over icy mountains floating by. Suddenly, floating low on an ocean deep, rousing out mighty monster from his sleep. We're walking in the air. We're dancing in the midnight sky. And everyone who sees us greets us as we fly.
Thank you. That was from another film, an animated film called The Snowman. And now for a bit of a medley of holiday classics.
Sleigh bells ring, are you listening? In the lane, snow is glistening. A beautiful sight, we're happy tonight. Walking in a winter wonderland. Gone away is the bluebird. Here to stay is the new bird. He sings a love song as we go along. Walking in a winter wonderland. Jingle bell rock. Jingle bells ring. Snowing and blowing our bushels of fun. Now the jingle hop has begun. Jingle bell, jingle bell, jingle bell rock. Jingle bell time. Dancing and praising in Jingle Bell Square. In the frosty air. Oh, the weather outside is frightful, but the fire is so delightful. And since we've no place to go, let it snow, let it snow, let it snow. Frosty the snowman was a jolly, happy soul, with a corncob pipe and a button nose and two eyes made out of coal. Frosty the snowman is a fairy tale, they say. He was made of snow, but the children know how he came to life one day. Frosted window panes, candles gleaming inside, painted candy canes on the tree. Santa's on his way, he's filled his sleigh with things, things for you and for me. You better watch out, you better not cry, telling you why. Santa Claus is coming to town. Here comes Santa Claus, here comes Santa Claus, right down Santa Claus Lane. Vixen and Blitzen and all his reindeer pulling on the rein. Bells are ringing, children singing, all is merry and bright. Hang your stockings and say your prayers, 'cause Santa Claus comes tonight.
I'm getting nothing for Christmas, 'cause I ain't been nothing but bad.
All I want for Christmas is my two front teeth. My two front teeth. See my two front teeth. Gee, if I could only have my two front teeth, then I could wish you Merry Christmas. Through the years we all will be together, if the fates allow. Hang a shining star upon the highest bough.
A shining star upon the highest bough,
And have
yourself a merry little Christmas now.
Thank you. Thank you. Our next piece is an Austrian carol, Still, Still, Still. We have a small ensemble who's going to sing that for you. And on soprano, we have Maria and Nora. Alto, we have Sue and Alicia. And tenor, Liz and Carrie. And bass, we have Sam and Phil.
sleeping. Holy star, its vigil keeping. Still, 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 one can hear the falling snow. Sleep, 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 'tis the eve of our Savior's birth. The night is peaceful all around you. Close your eyes, let sleep surround you. Sleep, 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 'tis the eve of our Savior's birth. Dream, dream, dream of the joyous day to come, while guardian angels without number watch you as you sweetly slumber. Dream, dream, dream of the joyous day to come. The first day after Christmas, my true love and I had a fight. And so I chopped the pear tree down and burned it just for spite. Then with a single cartridge I shot that blasted partridge. My true love, my true love, my true love gave to me. The second day after Christmas, I pulled on the old rubber gloves and very gently wrung the necks of both the turtle doves. My true love, my true love, my true love gave to me. The third day after Christmas, my mother called the crew to come. I had to use the 3 French hens to make some chicken stew. The 4 calling birds were a big mistake, for their language was obscene. The 5 gold rings were completely fake, and they turned my fingers green. The 6th day after Christmas, the 6 ladies would play. I gave the whole darn gaggle to the ASPCA. On the 7th day, what a mess I found. All 7 of the swimming swans had drowned. My true love, my true love, my true love gave to me. The 8th day after Christmas, before they could suspect, I bundled up the 8 maids a milking, 9 pipers piping, 10 ladies dancing, 11 lords a leaping, 12 drummers drumming.
Well, I actually kept one of the drummers.
And
So that was the 12 days after Christmas. This next song we'd like to dedicate to all the people around the world who are suffering from war and violence and aggression and loss, in hopes that they soon may find peace and comfort.
Good job. You done good.
Good evening, everyone. On the way in tonight, I was thinking about how easily this could be in the 1800s. This is a true piece of Americana. You know, snow, and there could be horse and buggies out back, out front. We've been doing this for 27 years. And every time, it's just so much fun. And we couldn't have done it at all without Joyce and Michael. So, Michael, yes. Come here, please.
Where's Joyce?
You go. Thank you. Sit down. You're done. You're done. Thank you, Michael. Joyce. Joyce, could you come out here, please? Stand right here. Joyce, we want to thank you for everything you've done for the last 27 years. You have made this just so much fun for all of us, and you're the one who's done an awful lot of work, just making sure that everything happened, and picking the music out, and telling me I'm playing too loud or too low. And we really love you. So thank you so much. These are for you. And just get ready for our first piece of music. Guess what it is?
All right, Peter. Thank you. Kathy, will you give everyone a tuning note? Good. Everyone sounds good. All right. That microphone, didn't you, huh? Thank you, Peter. Thank you. And so we're going to start tonight's First of all, you are brave New Englanders. Even my mother didn't come tonight. Well, she is 90 years old, but she said, I should have driven with you. She got in the car. It was roads were a little too bad. So thank you for being here tonight. And our audience isn't as big as usual, but you've got big hearts, and we're really glad you're here. Town Choir, you sounded amazing. Thank you so much. Our first song is, you can clap. Please clap for them. They are amazing. And now Joyce Harrington is going to conduct Rudolph, followed by A Jubilant Christmas.
next piece, A Jubilant Christmas.
At this group, I noticed that embedded in this group are 7 music educators. And so could you just, if you're a music educator, could you stand up, please? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I got it wrong. There are 8, including me. So isn't that awesome? Music teachers sort of are the most amazing people I know. They work really hard. Have you noticed that? But another thing I'd like to say about music education is this is a book of carols, because sometimes it's fun just to play a Christmas carol. And everyone got a book one, so everyone got to play the melody. I said, just take it home and you can have it, you can play it for your friends and your family. Because a lot of times we just play parts. But now we're going to play the parts because it's more fun to hear the parts. But it's still important that everyone gets to play the melody, even the tuba player. So we're going to play the first Noel, we're going to play O Little Town of Bethlehem, and we're going to play Silent Night, just as simple Christmas carols. You can play louder. I felt like you could fill the room a little more. Four. One, two, three. Okay, Devon's tempo. Have yourself a merry little Christmas. That's coming later. You'll recognize this one. One, two, three. Louder.
Joy.
Our next two songs are by Joyce Harrington conducting, and it is Feliz Navidad and You're a Mean One, Mr. Grinch. And this happens to be a favorite of Joyce's, You're a Mean One, Mr. Grinch. I haven't figured out why, but I do know it's a favorite of hers. Okay, so here we go. Feliz Navidad. I just have to thank 2 more people, well, actually 3 more people, maybe 4. But Mr. Tim Leonelli, Director of Music here, is just incredible. He makes sure we're all set, we get in here. Sometimes I think he lives here. In fact, I think he was sweeping the floor during rehearsal. Was that to get the water up? Melted snow, because you can't have melted snow in the band room. What other teachers do that? Come in on a Sunday and clean the floors. Okay, so thank you, Tim, and thank you for all your help. Miss Kathy DePasqua-Egan, she is our cheerleader. She calls, makes phone calls, and she just stays on top of Joyce and I to make sure we get everyone here. Without her, we'd be in tough shape. So thank you, Kathy. Our sponsors are the Abington Bank and Ann Kelleher. Where's Ann? She's somewhere. She might be hiding behind that wall. Nope, she's in back. She's waving. She's everywhere. She seriously is everywhere. And Ann, we've got some goodies for everyone afterwards, right? Tell me where they are. They're right out in the lobby. Let's all go to the lobby. Yes, I saw you mouthing it along. We're going to do some Hanukkah songs. And the one is called Hanukkah, Hanukkah, and the other is called I Have a Little Dreidel. You should have the words in front of you. Now, before we do these, there was a horrific event that happened last night in Australia at a Hanukkah event. And so could we just have a moment of silence remembering the people who were killed and are hurt? Thank you. Hanukkah. So we've got this, I think I've got the music somewhere, unless Joyce ate it. Hey, who knows where it is? It might be over there. Is that it? Okay, Joyce. No, I'll take Joyce's, because she can look on. Okay, I don't know where it went. But anyway, Hanukkah, Hanukkah. Festival of Lights. Have you got the words in front of you? Yes. Awesome. Can I have the tuba and trombone players play? And I'll sing it along with you. Just tuba and trombones. And band, you can sing. Yay. It's on the back side of your music. Singing is a foundation for everything. Right, Katie? So singing is a foundation for everything. Singing means everything. And when you sing, playing an instrument is singing through an instrument. If you can't hear it, you can't play it. You have to hear before you play. So here we go, singers. Don't play. Oh, except you. Yes, you do play. Trombone, tuba, drums. Give me an F. Good. 1, 2, 3, sing. Hanukkah, Hanukkah, festival of lights. Candles glow in a row, 7 days, 8 nights. Hanukkah, Hanukkah, make your dreidel spin. Round and round, round and round, everyone join in. Play it and you can still sing it. Ready, set, 1, everyone play. 1, 2, ready, go. Hanukkah, festival of light, candles glow in a row, 7 days, 8 nights. Hanukkah, Hanukkah, make your dreidel spin, round and round, round and round, everyone. Hanukkah, make the fall of light, candles glow in a row, 7 days, 8 nights. Hanukkah, Hanukkah, make your dreidel spin, round and round, round and round, everyone join in. Now, everyone knows I have a little dreidel, right? So we don't have to practice this one. We're just going to play it. Everyone, ready? And a 4, you come in on 1. Ready, set, 1, 2, 3, 4. I have a little dreidel, I made it out of clay, and when it's dry and ready, then dreidel I shall play. Oh, dreidel, 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 I made it out of clay, and when it's dry and ready, then dreidel I... Little dreidel, I made it out of clay, and when it's dry and ready, then dreidel I shall play. Oh, dreidel, 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 I made it out of clay, and when it's dry and ready, then dreidel I will. Yay! Okay. Our next song is called A Seasonal Invitation, and it has the songs Deck the Halls in it, and Jolly Old St. Nicholas, and Old Lang Syne. Ever since I've seen It's a Wonderful Life, I think of Old Lang Syne as the classic Christmas song, the time when everyone's together and everything's right in the world. You all know Old Lang Syne, right? Of course. Ready, set, 1, 2, 3, and 4. Deck the halls with boughs of holly, fa la 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 la. 'Tis the season to be jolly, fa la la la. Jolly old St. Nicholas, lend your ear. Repeat, jolly old St. Nicholas, lend your ear this way. Christmas. Should old acquaintance be forgot and never brought to mind? Should old acquaintance be forgot and days of old lang syne? For old lang Well, happy Hanukkah, Merry Christmas, and a Happy New Year to everyone. Thank you for being here tonight. Truly tough New Englanders who venture out in the snow. Please drive safely, but after you enjoy some nice refreshments. Thank you.
All I want for Christmas is my two front teeth. My two front teeth. See my two front teeth. Gee, if I could only have my two front teeth, then I could